Nothing spells a vacation like that in a Goan beach, and these hidden beaches oozing oodles of charm are alluring. Take a walk on a pebbled shore, relax in a quiet alcove, or go boating in a bay. Goan coastline with its calm shores offers a variety of experiences. So, with me, you can explore the unseen facets of Goan beaches and villages. So, some of Goa's secrets unveiled. So, as I said, oozing its charm, art, architecture, and culinary flavors beckon in culturally rich and colorful Goa. Goa, the place where my journey intertwined with artistry and culture, holds a timeless allure that draws me back again and again. Visited Goa after a decade, but I still find that the place retains the essence that captivated me the first time. And the Goan heritage stands stoic, the guardians of epochs past, and its culinary symphony that is something to be really enjoyed as it's a carnival offering flavors that linger long after. And Goa, with its Baroque aura and its vibrant blend of history and culture, infuses my journey with a richness that transcends time. Goa, with its colorful mosaic, continues to become a testament to the impact it has had on my soulful journey. With magnificent black rocks that contrast with the white sand shores of this idyllic beach, the Cavelossim beach is located in South Goa. Cleaner and quieter than the cliched party beaches of Goa, Cavelossim is the perfect spot for travelers looking to enjoy the endless expanse of the clear blue waters, sunbathing, swimming, and dolphin spotting, which are the major activities here. Situated between the Sal River to the east and the turquoise Arabian Sea to the west, Cavelossim Beach offers water sports such as jet skiing, speedboating, windsurfing, parasailing, and banana boat rides. But since we visited Cavelossim during the monsoons, most of the shacks and the water activities were not operating. For those looking to de-stress from their daily routine, there are Ayurvedic treatments offered in the vicinity of Cavelossim and Agonda beaches, while the road leading up to the beach is dotted with enchanting little trinket and souvenir shops. This extremely exquisite Cavelossim beach is situated between the Arabian Sea on one hand and the Sal River on the other. The black rocks perfectly complement the white sands, adding beauty to the beach. The beach gives a lovely ambience with white paddy fields, providing a perfect backdrop. If you love spending your holidays on beaches and up for a beach vacation, then this mysterious beachy town is the right choice. There are many shacks near the beach, with the border of the beach lined up with many market stalls. The beach town, located in southern Goa, also houses bright colored churches, which gives it the name the abode of holy place. Centrally located between Kandolim and Baga, Kalangute is one of the most popular beach resorts in Goa, attracting both domestic and international tourists alike. The bustling resort can become especially busy at the weekends when Indian families come to enjoy the sand and sunshine. Kalangute sunsets are supposed to be epic. Kalangutte, a version of Koligutti, a vernacular term of fisherman's land, is situated about 9 miles north of the Goan capital, Panjim. A captivating beach and market square, it's known for its numerous stalls and shops that line the sandy beach, offering mouth-watering local seafood. Similar to Anjuna Beach Market, Kalangutte attracts tourists from all over the world and owes its popularity to the 1960s and 70s hippie culture that brought millions of backpackers and Western tourists to this area. You get almost everything in these flea markets at a much cheaper rate. So right now I am in Kalangute to watch the miraculous sunset, and Kalangute sunsets are supposed to be really phenomenal. The breeze is roaring, the waves are crashing, and the roar of the sea is music to my soul. And the sea stirs my heart, inspires my imagination, and brings eternal joy to my soul. At this juncture, I feel like singing Dance with the waves, move with the sea, and let the rhythm of the water set your soul free. And look at the woman behind me. We all know that every sunset brings the promise of a new dawn, and I'm thrilled to witness this fantastic natural phenomenon. There's nothing like standing at the edge of the sea with each wave barreling in one after the other. Our senses can't help but be ignited. Smelling that salty and briny sea breeze, seeing its vastness as our eyes scan the horizon to try to comprehend its end, and feeling so small in the middle of its mighty roar or quiet stillness. These are emotions only the sea can stir. So, due to the monsoons, the weather patterns are all haywire now. Suddenly, it starts raining, and immediately after 5 minutes, the sun is up. The ultimate bliss or the ultimate sossegado. Sossegado is a concept associated with the culture of Goa, derived from the Portuguese word sossegado, which means quiet. It is often viewed as a relaxed, laid back attitude towards life that is said to have existed historically in the former Portuguese territory. So, this is the sossegado life, the fragrance of Goa for which I longed for. So, our sunset frame of mind encompasses all that is sossegado, a fitting term for Goans, meaning chilled out. So, this concept, sossegado, is suited for those who enjoy the quiet and slow life on vacation, far from the maddening crowds of Goa. So, this is the perfect sossegado, which means a decluttered mind and a pure obeisance to the flow of life. It reflects one's union with life. Now, the small state of Goa has given birth to craftsmen and artists from all spheres of life. When one speaks about textiles and handicrafts from Goa, the first thing which comes to mind is the Godadi making skill and the Kunbi sari. And thanks to the famous fashion designer Mr. Wendell Rodrigues, this dying fabric of Goa, the Kunbi, is being revived and put back on the world map. Although this sari has got its traditional roots and is considered very ethnic, the Kunbi sari weave is a simple checkered look, differentiating it to be in the class of geometric designs from the textile designer's point of view. This sari is almost extinct in the lights of modernization, as most of the members of the Kunbi community are moving towards greener pastures. This garment has lost its glory. Traditionally, the kunbi is a cotton checkered sari in red and white with a sturdy weave. A dobi border, which is essentially a silken flat inset in the original kunbi, can be found. It is worn short above ankles with a knot on the shoulder. But in the modern times, the kunbi sari has become very exclusive and expensive. Now, if you want to visit offbeat Goa, the quaint villages for your itinerary would be Asagao, Betul, Agonda, Kola, Nuvim, Betalbatim, Saligao, Polinguim, Quesolim, Lautolim, etc. So, if you are keen to get a glimpse into the real local life of Goa, I have the answer for you. Yes, there are some quaint villages in Goa that have managed to keep the old Goan charm alive. If this has you interested, there are some villages which I have mentioned, the best and most beautiful villages that you can visit in Goa for an unforgettable local experience. Right now, I am at the Casa Araujo Alvarez, the glimpses of Lautolim village. Lautolim is among one of Goa's delightful villages with lush green paddy fields and tranquil village roads that lie under a canopy of forest trees with a population of around 10,000 and is situated in the Salsette Taluka of South Goa. One legacy of the long Portuguese rule in Goa, which is still in effect today, is the magnificent architecture of the heritage houses and churches in the state. These old residential houses built during the Portuguese era are designed in such a style that is hardly found anywhere else in the subcontinent, and these European style houses are still kept in pristine condition but mostly found in the rural parts of Goa such as Lautolim and Chandor.
Xylophone, all atoms are degeneration. Germany, French, Kenya, Indian Maharashtra, Kolkata, Gujarat, Poland, Kerala, Karnataka, Brazil, Europe, Canada, Rome, Egypt, Auckland, Mexico. Every photo Mother Mary. Baby Jesus.
This is indeed an epic experience, the charms of the old houses of South Goa, the Portuguese style colonial houses. And the Portuguese in Goa built residential houses reflecting a style which is hardly found elsewhere. These magnificent palatial houses, inspired by European architectural style, are still found in Goa today, although they are confined in the rural areas such as Chandrapura, Chandor, Lautolim, and Cavelossim. These mansions were built in an era when the Portuguese had handsome profits from their trading colonies in Africa and South America. Bigfoot Goa Museum is a must visit place at Lautolim. It's one of the hidden treasures in the quaint village of Lautolim in the southern part of Goa, and therein lies this magical, mystical place. It is situated 9 kilometers from Margao and one of the top places for tourists. Bigfoot is an open air museum showcasing and taking you through the historic events and upbringing of the Goan people. It's a place where one can observe the Goan cultures, traditions, food, stories, and lifestyle of the Goans through the years of civilization. Bigfoot will not leave you empty handed because once you reach the center of this wonderful little cultural museum, you will arrive upon the exact location of where the imprint of the Bigfoot lies, allowing you to take a wish back home, which many say come true. India's longest laterite sculpture of Sant Mirabai in Goa. As Mahendra Alvarez recalls the passion with which he carved the Sant Mirabai statue at Lautolim's Bigfoot Museum. We then visited the Figueredo Mansion, the Goa's most influential family for over 400 years. Built in 1590, the Figueredo Mansion predates the Taj Mahal by decades. This beautiful mansion belonging to the Figueredo family is a museum and now an inn as well. It's absolutely vintage. The 16th century Indo-Portuguese palace is immaculately maintained and offers the most immersive heritage home experience in Goa.
A former Portuguese
Built in
colony, Goa
1590,
is also
the Figueredo
popularly known as
mansion
the Rome of the East.
predates the Taj Mahal by decades. Stepping into Goa's colonial past.
Goa's history actually falls on the waters of the Madhe or Mandovi River, Juari and the Kushavati River, on which the prehistory of Goa flowered. Very well know, the tradition of Goa is very rich and possesses the legacy of many cultures, especially the influence of the Portuguese culture. One very interesting fact is that Goa is mythologically linked with the 10 avatars of Lord Vishnu. It is commonly believed that Lord Vishnu in his Parshurama birth created this region of Goa.